So in our last class, we have been talking about the smart form, right? Today also we will resume our smart form discussion, and we will see some more stuff in the smart form. Let's go and do that. Okay, so here we have created, I'll just give some meaningful name, a smart form demo for morning batch. Save it and activate it. /o SE38. We'll open the driver program. This is our driver program. Run this. Give some billing document number over here, and you can see that the data is coming like this. Okay, data is coming like this. Now what I want, that I want to display the data. This item number I want to display, this material description, net weight and net price I want to display. So to display this, what we have to do, that we have to get the data in form of an internal table. We are getting the data here in im_vbrp. Now this will have to, this we will have to print in the main main area of the table. Here we have the main area of the table. Okay, here header we have populated. Now we are going to populate the main area. So to populate the main area, what actually you'll have to do, that you have to come into this data section first. Okay, and you'll have to put the loop on the internal table. Okay, internal table, here you can see the loop option is coming. What is the loop? IT_VBRP was the table in which we are getting all the data into. Here we will define one work area. Okay, here we will define one work area, W_BBRP. Here you can specify the specific row if you want to iterate from row number 2 to row number 5, something like that you can give. That I don't want to do. Okay, where condition also you can specify. You can give the field name, and here the operator you can give equal to, less than, greater than, something like that, and you can give the comparison value. So loop at this table into work area from this to this, where here in the graphical format you are having sorted by. Also if you want to give, you can give it over here. All this option is there in the graphical format. Okay, now this is only I require basically over here. One by one I'm going to get the data from this internal table into this work area. Let's define this work area, W_VBRP, WA_VBRP. Type assignment is the type, associated type /o SE11, associated type, okay, global data associated type. What actually you'll have to do in this case, that a structure you can give it over here, that structure which we have defined. So what is the structure? This is the table type, this is the structure we have defined. So JDLS_VBRP. This is, you can give, this will become your work area. If you want to define the work area here in this smart form locally, that is also possible and you can use. Okay, so this is one way. Another way, you can go to these types. Okay, you can go to this types. You can give that begin of TS. You can write it over here, types, big, same as we write in the program, begin of TS_BBRP and whatever the field it is there, you can just copy, Control Y, copy and paste it over here. And let me do one thing. I think it is not properly copied. I'll do like this, Control Y, copy, and I'll paste it over here. And this also I'll copy and I'll paste it. Okay, so like that I'm just going to do, or else you can use that option, that pattern option, but I don't know, or here from here you can check if that option is there to automatic populate. Type Control V. So this is some different way you can do NETWR underscore FP, then type MATNR, then type ARKTX, comma, 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 and we can give over here end of TS underscore BBRP. Okay, so this structure also, if you want, you can use. Okay, here you can use this one. Okay, so if you check the syntax, it should not give any error. Okay, what is the error? It's telling IT underscore BBRP is unknown, but there is a field with IM underscore BBRP. Okay, actually here, but actually telling that in the form interface we have given what, IM underscore BBRP. So I was supposed to declare this IM underscore BBRP here. Okay, here under the data where we are putting the loop, here I have given IT underscore BBRP. This is not the correct. IM underscore BBRP is the name. Okay, and W underscore BBRP now we have declared, so it will not give you any error or something like that. You can see that it's working fine. If you come over here and come into this global definition, you know, just I have defined what? I have defined TS underscore BBRP. Instead of this, this is the global structure. TS underscore BBRP, this we can use. Here what we have defined, this is also possible. Check the syntax now, and you can see that there is no error. Both ways possible. Okay, now I want to print the data, so right click over here, click on create and click on this text. Which field I would like to print first? If you remember, I'm printing the uh, item number, right? I want to print the item number first. So because I want to print the item number first, right? For that purpose, what actually you'll have to do that, choose some good, you know, that this paragraph format, and then you'll have to click on this plus button, and the work area, what we have given the name of the work area, right? I just forgot, let me check. I think WA we have given WA underscore VBRP. Okay, come over here and bind with WA underscore VBRP. Okay, give inside this ampersand WA underscore VBRP hyphen POSNR, right? This is the item number. First I want to display the item number. Second, what I want to display? Second, I want to display the address number. Okay, in the second, I want to display the address number. Sorry, the material number, Posner material number. I would like to display. Come over here and give that one. Click on this plus ampersand and WA underscore VBRP hyphen what? MATNR material number. click on this OK, right click and click on this create, click on this text, choose that format, plus, click on this plus, ampersand WA underscore BBRP hyphen ARKTX. That is the material description. Okay, click on this OK, and here right click once again, click on this create, click on this text, click on this first go here, choose, click on this plus button, and here I'm going to give NTGEW, net weight. Okay, and then the net price at last. Create text, NETWR. Okay, net price. Save it and activate it, and let's go and check how the result is. Okay, whether it's populating or not. Run this one. It's taking some time. Let me check if it is activated or not. Okay, here's some warning message there. We can ignore this one. Right, we can ignore. This is fine. It is activated, you can see. So it's taking some time, but it will display the result. Okay, first time it takes some time, but it's taking much time than usual. Is there some problem? Let me run it without any data. It looks good over here because there is no data directly in the smartphone, so it is not showing. From the program it should show actually. Okay, it's taking more time. I'm going to stop the transaction and we'll run once again. Okay, /n SC38, run this. Okay, let's wait to get it executed. Meanwhile, maybe we can check out some other stuff in this. So go to the smart form. Yeah, now it's coming, it seems. Click on this allow. Oh no, it is a different one. It is not that. Okay, it's still running. Okay, let it run. Go to the footer. Suppose if you want to print some footer stuff over here, how to do that? So where we have to display the footer, right? We would like to display this footer is here inside this main table only. So for this footer, I would like to if you right click over here, I would require to have a template. You have to first create a table line. Okay, you first have to create a table line. So you can see that I'm giving over here as a table line 3, and this I don't require. This table underscore struct is now not required. This is a table line. The only 2 column is fine. One is I will display over here the total price, right? Total price I want to display. So 2 column will be fine. Okay, 2 column will be fine. Yeah, now it has come. Okay, it's fetching so much data, right? That's why it is taking the time. It's fetching so much there. You can see that 2755 pages. Oh my god, that's why it is taking time. Why this much data it is fetching? Certainly we are doing something wrong in the select query. We have not given the where condition, right? It seems we have not given the where condition. Here you can see the data is coming, and this is the page. If you want to go to the next page, you can see that the next page, you can go from here, right? So that is the actually problem.
Page, Pankaj, here you have 2,700 pages now. Each page you want a different text. How can we display that text in different pages?
Yeah, that we will see. That we will see on the different page. If you want to display the different text, that we will see.
Yes,
Okay.
copy window you will copy, no, that I.
Yeah. We will see that one. We will see to display the different text, right? We want to display. Yeah, we'll see. We'll take some 2 or 3 pages, and there we will see the different kind of stuff. Okay. Fine. So come over here, bookers and KWNRG, get bookers and KWNRG. Okay, here nothing is there. Why? Bookers. Okay, you can see that here we don't have anything. Where is the code? I think we have forgot to write the code over here. So you'll have to write the code, right? Here we'll have to write the code. What is the code? Code, what we have to write it over here, that let me check once how we have written the program. Get bookers. Yeah, here we have written the code. It's fine, right? Comment this, it is not required over here. I'll put the breakpoint and we'll see why it is getting that much data. Press F8, give it, press F8. F6, size about C0. Here there should be 1 record. Yeah, that is fine. 1 record. This is okay. Now get seller address. This is fine. Get bill to address. Get function module name, where we are getting the item data. Get function module name. That is fine. This is also the smartform preview. Press F5. Prepare parameters. Perform and display a smart form, and inside this we are getting the data. Okay, you can see that here we have not given the where condition, and that's the culprit. It's getting all the data, right? Press, if you press F5, you can see that this much data has come. 49,502 total records is there, and that's why it's taking so much page to display, and that's why it's taking that much time to render. Go here, debugging, go to the restart, go into change, and go to this smart form, display smart form, and get item, and here we can give the where condition. Where condition, we'll have to give VBELN equals to, we would like to display only those item. We would require to display the item detail specific to the billing document number. So the billing document number we are having P underscore BBELN, right? So this is the main billing document. For this we want to display the list of item. Okay, some error is there. Let's see what is the error. P underscore, okay, the new open SQL, actually I'm using it over here, so I'll have to use the add the rate to just denote that this is the above variable. Activate this one, activate. So whenever we use the new open SQL, for above variable we'll have to use add the rate. Escape character we'll have to use. Activate this. It is now activated, you can see, and now if you run, it will not take that much time. It will be quickly display the result. Remove now this one, click on this save button, press F8, and you can see that so fast now it has displayed the result. Now what I want here, but this is not properly aligned, right? This is not properly aligned. So little a bit more, I will do the alignment. This is, you can see that this is taking much space and this much space is not required. Just to make it properly aligned, what I will do that I'll go to the smartform once again, go to this main area, no, go to the template, come over here, double click and go to that template. This is a template. Go to this detail, and here I will give some little more space, okay, for this, the first one. So 1.75 I will just do it 75, and here maybe I will decrease little bit 2.25. Here maybe in some another one 4 centimeter we are having here now, so 3.75 I can give 0.75. Okay, so like that we can give, just save it, check the syntax now, activate it, come here and run this, and let us see how the output is now coming. And now it is okay, now it is properly aligned. But here you can see that here some another problem is coming, right? Some another problem is coming. How to correct this problem? This problem is due to the data type. The data type is the actually it's the currency data type, okay, quantity data type. Okay, so whenever you use some quantity data type, such kind of alignment issue will come. So in order to avoid this alignment issue, what you will have to do that you will either have to use the proper paragraph format. Okay, you can see that it is aligned to the lower, aligned to the lower. So I would like to align it to the upper, or you will have to, what you will have to do, you can also alternatively you can put into the the next line this 3. So let me do that. Go here into this text 9 and I will give one space. So anything you can do, just give one space over here, double click, give one space. So one space I'm going to give for first 3, or you can use the paragraph format or character format. I will show you about the character format, what is that and how to use that. Activate this, come here, come back, run this. And this time you can see that it is now properly aligned. Okay, you can see that it's properly aligned. Now let's go and see the footer, how to display the footer. Okay, let's go and see how to display. Here you can see that in this footer also the 5 cell is coming, because here I have given this line type. I'll go and create one more line type, and in that line type I will give only the, I will go and create one more line type. So how to create one more line type? Increase its size a little bit, 75. Okay, and right click over here. Maybe here you can right click and empty line above, empty line underneath. You can just give over here empty line, and the another line type has been inserted over here. Okay, I'm going to give here, I'm going to use this pen to draw the line, and in this portion I will give what? The total price, and here the total price I will just sum it up and add it up in this section. Come over here, click on this detail, and here if you see here, what you can do that from here also you can create the line type, right? Here gives that footer line type, footer line type. Come over here, and this 11 and 693, whatever it is, just keep it like that only, or in the more good way if you want to represent, right? So here the total price will coming over here, so 4 centimeter you can leave, and remaining total it's 18, so you give here the 4, and here remaining you can give the 14. Okay, so it will be properly aligned. Save it, and this is now the footer line type we have created. Copy this footer line type, or it will come there in the drop down. Double click on this footer. Here select this footer line types, only 2 cell will come, and right click over here, click on create text, and here you can go back, go to the general attribute and give the total price. Okay, give the total price. Paragraph, why that option is not coming? Let me see. I'm looking, yeah, here it is coming. So you can use some, good, this bold and italic I'm going to use. Total price. For this total price I'm going to use like this, total price, and here right click and click on this create, click on this text, and this also I'll use this, maybe I will use this bold and italic. Click on this plus. You have to define one variable. Okay, you'll have to define one variable which will hold the total price. So GV total price, this variable you'll have to define. So I'll define this variable, and in this variable I will sum all the price and I will put it. Okay, so come over here, save it, and come over here, where in the global definition, and define that variable. Okay, give type and give this is the total price. So to add the price, which data type we require? Currency data type we require, right? So what is the data type for the price we are already using? You can go and check under these types. So net price, copy this, come to this global data and use this one, press enter, save it, and check the syntax. Now it's fine. In this variable I'm going to add the price. So how we will add? Here you can come to this main area, right, and in this sorry, go to this table actually, come over here and come over here, and data loop at, right? In this data I will having the loop at into this, right? W underscore BBRP. So here all the net price I want to add. So there are two ways to do this one. Okay, there are two ways to do this one. And one way is that what you can do that for this main window, you can right click and create, and there will be a flow logic, and inside this loop you can see that we have the loop, program lines and command. These are the option we are having. Alternative also one option is there. I will show you what is this alternative and all. Program lines you can use to write the program. If you have to write some program in order to sum it up, this option also you can use. At the table level also, if you right click on this create and flow logic, you have the program lines option over here. Okay, so first I will show with this way, right? First I will show here already the calculation tab is there. What you will have to do, click on this calculation tab. I want to find out the total operation. I want to do the total. What is the field name we want to add it up? So that field name will have to give. So what's the field name? Go into the data and see W underscore VBRP. Click on this calculation, give our WA underscore VBRP hyphen NETWR. And where you want to put the sum data in GV underscore total underscore price, that's the target field name. Okay, time you can give before loop, after loop. So after loop maybe we can give after each loop, it's going to add it up after each loop. Okay, other things it is not required, just you can ignore this one, just save it, check the syntax, activate this one. So what it will do that it will sum the net price and it will put into the target field name, and you will be able to see the output. Okay, the total price, you can see the total price is here, it is displaying 34.354. If you add it up, total price 14 plus 620, 27, 7 and 532, and this, so it is fine, 34.354. This is the correct price displaying after adding this one. So this is one way. Here the layout is again not good. Okay, so now you know that how to correct the layout. Can you tell me how to correct the layout? What I will do? What I will do to correct the layout?
Keep the space.
Yeah, good. So first I will do the space, and I want to put the border over there. So for that purpose, what I will do, I want to keep the border. So for the
Select
border
line
purpose,
tabs. Click
yeah,
on line.
yeah. So one thing also, what you can do that you can use this line, you can draw it over here. This is also possible, but here you are not sure that how this line is going to come. Okay, how this line is going to, you can draw it line over here, that is possible, we can do. But better than this, what we can do that we can use the template. Okay, for this footer we can use the template. Okay, so come to this table and go here, go to this table, and for this footer select this footer, uh, double click once again. Okay, this is selected already. I'm going to select the template. So the list of template you will get from here, and maybe I will use which template, this template, and we can use it. Okay, and here I want to get this. So from here also you can get some specific template. Yeah, so this line is coming. For this I want to get the here I want to get the line, so I'm just looking for that option. Table painter with 3D box, draw lines and columns, align table with grid, transparent tables, crosshair, display pattern, fine. Grid, the main grid. Okay, continuous line. This grid, continuous line. So this is option for here. Okay, this is option here. Just I'm doing some settings. Thickness is 7. This is okay. Table painter setting. This is the table painter settings. And click on this. Okay, now come over here. So it is just showing how it's going to, here. Just this is for our internal purpose. I want to put a line over here. I'm not getting the option. Okay, let me see how it comes now. Actually, this is the template we generally use to show, but I'm not getting that such kind of proper option. And now it looks good, right? It is better now. But here also I want to get, here also I want to get one column. That's what I'm looking for. So total price is fine over here, and one more row I want to get it and display. So for
So
that
we have to
purpose,
select this one, and here I think above the option is available. Uh,
this
this
one.
one. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let me check. It's not coming. Right click, default name, rename line, copy, split, insert, and on split line, empty line, and then no, I don't want to do this. What is this? Use shading.
Pankaj, you will
Outer,
go to the frame.
yeah,
Yes,
now
yes,
it will
you
go.
go to.
Outer frame. Yes, this is the outer frame we are supposed to use. And now just go back and let's give one more try. Okay, not coming. Other way, let's do, you can just try. There are so many options. I'm not expert in this Smartform. What I can do, I know the workaround how to do. Come over here in this footer and this text. Uh, Here we can give this lines width. This lines width. This is not the are not allowed with a table. That's fine. This is correct. In the table we cannot use this option, but the cells we can use, right? So if we're going to put for the cells individually, that we can do. Okay, come over here and go to this cells general attributes and give the line, custom line we can draw. So I'm trying to give like this. Okay, save it and activate this one. Activate, activate, go here, go back, press F8, and the total price it is coming like this. You can increase a little more length in just order to make it, make it more better. So I have given till here, save it. Okay, so in the second line also it's coming. I don't require in second line. Activate. Let's go back and see how it's coming. Oh, this two line I don't want. So similarly, you have to adjust over there. You have to do some hit and trial, and you have to put this one small, little small, so that it will not come into the next line. So this is a kind of workaround. You can go and check in the table if we have some another template or something like that. Okay, so this is just a kind of workaround. We can use it to display another stuff also we have over here. Let's go and discuss that. Okay, it's not taking into effect. Why? Activated. Let me okay, just I have decrease the size little bit, and once again let's go and try. Okay, little more you will have to decrease the size. So hope you understood what actually I'm trying to tell it. This is the hit and trial procedure. Now it looks good. We can leave it like this. And here also, for this also, if you want to put inside and just below this, if you want to put a line, you can put a line. Here also, if you want, you can put a line. Okay, come over here, give a enter, and put a line like this. Save it and activate it. Okay, so like that you can get the total price. You can decrease this size. Okay, now the other part, what I'm willing to share over here, the same, the summation we are doing over here now. Whatever the summation we are doing over here under this calculation, if you want to do in the other way, you can do in the other way also. Okay, so GV underscore total price, I'm going to remove from here. Okay, I'm going to remove from here, leave this, leave this. Everything is now removed. Save it, and now it will not do any calculation. Okay, if you just check, it will not give you any data over here because I have removed from there. 00 is coming, right? So you can right click over here, click on this create, go to this flow logic program lines, and you can create some program lines over here. So the input parameter, you can give it as im underscore vbrp, and the output parameter you can give that gv total underscore price. Okay, and here you can write that loop at im underscore vbrp into wa underscore vbrp end loop. So you can write the logic over here. That's I'm trying to tell over here. Okay, this gv underscore total price, you can put it over here equals and control v plus, this is how we do generally sum, right? Copy this and paste it over here, hyphen netwr, very easy. Full stop, save it and check the syntax, activate this one. Here this input parameter and output parameters you must have to give, then only it will work, otherwise it will not work. Remember this. Okay, it is now I believe activated. Just go back and press F8 and let's see if it is giving. There is no output, maybe some problem is there. So see here it's not giving the output. How to debug this? How to debug the smartphone? Okay, how to debug the smartphone and what can be the problem? Let me try to check the syntax. Okay, and activate this one. This time nothing is coming over here. Let me do one thing, go back and go once again into the change mode. So we can debug also the smart form, that is possible. We can debug the code. We can debug the code. Some problem is there, it seems. Okay, because it's not giving any kind of message. IM underscore BBRP input parameter into work area, GB total price. This is fine. It looks good to me. But where is the problem?
Errors may be coming under this one.
Hmm?
We have to increase the bottom size where the message is showing. There, not there.
Where it is showing the message, it's not showing the message. That is the problem. What is the problem? It is not showing. Okay, no problem. What we'll do that, go back, and here when we are calling this, let's see what kind of error it is showing. Here we will get some exception if some problem is there. Run this, but it's displaying the smart form, so I don't think so there will get any error. Press F6. Yeah, it is displaying over here. It's not giving the output. That is the problem. Let me see. This is the internal table into the work area. We are putting over here any TWR. This is okay. This is okay. This is okay. We are putting the loop. We are putting the loop. Getting the data over here. Okay. We need to debug it. How to debug? You know that what is the name of this function module, right? Press F8. Copy this code. First copy this code and press F8. Oh, you can see that it's not working at all. This is smart form. When I'm trying to execute this, it's not executing. See, it's not executing. Means something is wrong with this. Let me do one thing. I'm going to comment this. Okay, now it is showing activated. When we are writing this one, it's not showing anything. Okay, loop at, this is fine. Okay, initialization, let me write it under initialization and see. This is how we write the code. I don't know what is the problem over here. Statement structure. No, call function and all, that's fine. Other pattern, it's not required over here. Pretty printer. This is how we write. Okay, this is how we write. This is the internal table into this work area. Let me give it over here and see. Check terminated with warning. What is the warning? The form check has been completed. No errors occurred to prevent the generation of the form. However, there are some warning. Okay, that is fine. Activate this one. Yeah, and now it's working fine. You can see that. So here also we are supposed to give this w underscore bbrp. Yes, we are supposed to give, because here you can see that whatever variable you are using over here, we must have to give inside the input parameter, and that's the mistake I was doing, and that's why it was giving the problem. So this is the internal table and work area. Here in output parameter, this is fine. Activate this one, and now
Pankaj,
it's okay. Yeah,
can I
please
leave
tell me.
the class? I have some work.
Yes, you can please leave. Okay, I'm also going to stop the session in another 2 minutes. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Bye bye. So here just you come and press F8. Remove this. Now it is not required. Press F8. Okay, now also the output is not coming. Now what is wrong? For this we'll have to debug. Oh, you can see that here 0010 only is coming 6100. Output has been disrupted. Output has been disrupted. So we have to check what is the problem, and this we will do in the next class. Let's stop over here because it's crossing the time. Okay, so we'll discuss on Monday about this problem, what is the actual problem, and we will be looking into this into the Monday. Some problem is there, maybe the flow of this or the place where we have written this code, we have to check. Okay, or maybe I think here we have to write inside this here. So once everything is going to be fine, then here all these things, I think now it should work. Let me give a try. If it will not work, we'll see on the Monday. Okay, run once again. Yeah, total price is coming, but another thing is not coming. We'll check this, what is the issue. Fine, then if you have any query at this point of time, please let me know, or else we can stop our session over here. We'll meet on Monday. Any question? Okay then, bye bye, have a nice day.